Now this is what my living room looks like. Oh, the living room I just finished cleaning and finally had set up and was ready to enjoy. Oh, that one? Yes. That's the one. Today on MontanaDanna, I enjoy my beautiful and clean apartment. Then I head out to the country and help my friend clean out his RV. Oh, and you know that previously mentioned beautifully cleaned and organized apartment? Well, I had to come home and rip it all apart. Stay tuned to find out why, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle shenanigans. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. It feels so nice to wake up to a clean apartment. Lately, I've just been trying to surround myself with the things I love the most. I love some roses, love me a delicious candle. I remember back to a couple months ago when I was living in my trailer and it was about to get hot and I had no idea where I was gonna go. I was planning on traveling to California maybe, or traveling north. And then this apartment thing just kind of opened up. I feel very, very lucky, very grateful. And I'm still doing the little odds and ends. Like, I want to put up some curtains. When I was living in Montana last summer, I was decorating tiny homes and I came up with this little tie thing for the curtains. I think my favorite part of anything is the curtains with the rope. It just makes it so cozy and lovely. Like, for example, here's the before of the table and here is the after. So cute. Yeah, I really like the black on there. I like the caramely goldish color because it matches this blanket. And then the rope in here just looks badass. I like it. So I did white curtains with the rope detail on all of the windows, and I really absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna go grab my curtains out of my Suburban. They're the ones I used for my dreamy canopy. They're probably extremely dirty, but I think they will match the vibe in here. We shall see. So basically I'm using this twine rope to tie the curtains up. Ooh, I forgot that I drilled something into the wall before to help hook it. Well, for now, I'm just gonna tie them. I'm really hoping I can stay in this same apartment in November, trying to figure it out, but I don't wanna drill too many holes in the walls. I think putting curtains up is okay because it's easy to patch. Hopefully my drill is charged too because I don't know where the cable is to charge it. So close to being done, but this is the fun part for me. So just finishing up a little decorating. Also getting the lighting going. I found my rope lights. These add a nice vibe. All the cleaning and organizing is pretty much done. Now I'm just making it vibey. This is my living room right now, just coming up with ideas. I'm debating whether I should get a desk for the other room, but I'm really just gonna wait until I can find out if I can stay here or not before I get too much furniture. Speaking of, I got a piece of furniture as a brand deal, so I'm gonna decorate my little patio. I'll show you guys that in a video coming up, but come hang with me. I'm just making my apartment look cute. So also, I don't know if you can see how red my eyeball is, but I have been really sick, still not feeling great, like especially when I wake up in the mornings, trying to stay hydrated, lots of tea, lots of soup. The other day, I just ate watermelon and grapes all day. For some reason, when I get sick, I just want coleslaw and watermelon. It's a weird thing. Like when I had mono one summer in college, I literally ate coleslaw and watermelon for a month straight. Not ideal health-wise, but it's all I could stomach. And speaking of, it's about time for lunch. So I should probably eat something. How pretty is this vibe though? I love some just creamy white flowers. It truly is the little things that make me so very happy. I'm gonna eat some strawberries. And then we'll just do some sausage, Aiken and Bags. Yes, Aiken and Bags are my favorite. Aiken and Bags sounds like an old lady duo couple. Like I want to be Aiken and Bags with my bestie when I'm in my 80s. The Adventures of Aiken and Bags. This candle, Applewood and Amber. Also, there's like a whiskey something or other. They're my favorite. By the way, I'm feeling a little southern with my hair right now. It's like the first time I've teased it. Anybody? Does anyone tease their hair these days? I teased it because when I go like this, or if I'm out in the wind, my hair extensions poke through, and I'm like, maybe if I just make like a little baby rat's nest above the hair extension, you won't be able to see it. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast. If you can find the Compassion Flower Myers Clean Day, it smells so good, just saying. I like the honeysuckle one too, but this just smells so good. Since I've been sick, I'm gonna pound a little vitamin C while I'm making breakfast. We're doing pasture eggs, sausage, and I'm gonna cook the eggs in Kerrygold Irish butter. Oh no, might have used just a bit too much butter. Is this going to become a scramble? I think this is going to become a scramble. You guys, I forgot how to cook. I've been doing van life so long, I don't have my rhythm. We're getting to it. This pan's a little small. Oh, come on. Come on, my little love. There it is. That's the one. Okay. A little Redmond sea salt. Ooh la la. Remember how pretty my videos used to look? That is undercooked. Hold tight. That is undercooked too. We need to flip it. Little butter. Little butter glaze on top. Yummy, yummy, yum. My kitchen is now pink and gold. I think this is just a physical representation of being female and single. Like, it's very obvious I do not live with a man. I don't think I would own pink cutlery if I lived with a man. I would definitely decorate in a different way, unless he was like, you just have free reign, I don't care. I would want my man to feel really comfortable in his home as well. But I would also need a man with taste. Whoops, speaking of taste. I mean, ideally he would like how I decorate, but my space completely makes me feel a certain way. So with that said, I don't need like a hyper feminine space for it to feel cozy. I actually like a little blend of masculine and feminine, but yeah, it's pretty girly. Got like a pink guitar in the corner. I don't know, how do you guys feel about this? If you're a man, are you cool if a woman just kind of decorates and takes over the whole space? Do you want input? Women, do you allow your man to have input? I don't know how it works. I've lived alone for so long, I've just always done what I want to do, and it's kind of nice, really. I feel like that's kind of the stereotype though, like women decorate the entire house and then the man gets a little like man cave in the backyard. Maybe the home could be a little neutral and there could be a she shed and a man cave in the backyard. I like that idea. You know what's interesting? I've been thinking, I feel like I have trust issues, but the issues with trust is the trust I have in myself. Like, I don't trust myself because sometimes I ignore red flags. I stay with someone who throws my gut off. So it's not really that I need to trust other people. It's just that I need to trust myself, right? Like, you should be able to trust other people, but if there's things that they are doing that are like, that could be potential danger later, that's good information. Like, I just need to trust my guts. And also, even like, you'll never know if someone's going to cheat on you someday. And I've been cheated on before, so I have trust issues with cheating. But all I have to really do is trust myself that I'll be okay if that does happen someday. I will move on and I will find another person to be with. Just random thoughts as I'm driving to the grocery store. I've been thinking about this a lot because I do have a particularly hard time trusting people, but I simultaneously put too much trust in people way too soon. So I blindly trust people. It's both, and I don't know how it's both. I guess I just ignore untrustworthy people's red flags And then I get very disappointed when they're not trustworthy people. That's a me thing. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. So I just have to go off of my gut. Like if I have that feeling that someone is not trustworthy, I can feel it in my entire nervous system based on actions not matching words, little lies here and there, just little things. I only need to trust myself. That takes so much pressure off of me and so much pressure off of putting pressure on other people. Yeah, my nervous system's like a pressure cooker sometimes when I meet someone. It's like, I don't need to trust them. I just need to trust myself. Right? But then, on the other side of the coin, I don't want to just write someone off because I have a trigger that reminds me of past traumas. So that's where I get a little in my head. I need to have an executive meeting inside my head, calling all my influencers. Can we please figure this shit out? Meanwhile, the next day, somewhere in between St. George and Zion National Park, I get all coffeeed up and then hang out with some roosters.
Oh yeah, Clayton's got a few chickens out there.
What's up? Hello?
Come to see what's up, huh guys? You surviving the heat? You guys look awful.
You're not really afraid of us, are you? Hi.
No.
So on this day, it was a high of 111. Pretty spicy outside. Hi, buddy. What you doing?
Yeah, same.
I totally agree. I was about to say the same thing. Are you gonna just change the batteries or just charge them?
Just charge them.
So on this day, I'm helping my friend clean out his RV and get it running. We set up some solar. He has this really cool solar system that's connected to jumper cables to charge his batteries. Not sure if it completely worked or not, as we came back the next morning and the batteries were still pretty dead and he jumped it with his car, but I like the concept. But then we found out his RV was also a little infested with mice. So just cleaning it up and getting it ready for the road. There's lots of mice droppings, those little buggers, but can't blame them. It is over 100 degrees every day out here. They also climbed up into the air conditioning and chewed the foam, so it was rain and foam, but totally worth cleaning it up and getting it ready for the road. And being in here made me really want to renovate an RV. I'm not great with the plumbing and electrical, but I do love making it look and feel homey. So I don't know, keeping that in the back of my mind for a future project. It's a hot one today. So we ended up throwing away quite a bit of the bedding and it was blazing hot. So we decided to head back into town. And I just got a text from the previous tenant who used to live in my apartment. So I'm heading back home. Okay, so plot twist. I actually have to take everything out of the abyss. The old tenant is coming into town and grabbing his things. Well, everything except for the couches. So I've sort of been using his things to store stuff. And I need to get that out of there. And I need to get the lazy boy out of there. I just got everything set up. Okay. This is so fun. So I guess I'll just do a little time lapse. I have reinforcements heading over right now, so that's good. But I guess I just start moving stuff. Now my living room is going to be an absolute disaster. Excuse me, thanks. I'm not. I refuse. So had I known the previous tenant was going to come pick up stuff, I would have put it toward the front, not in the very, very, very blackest of back of the abyss. And he's not picking up the couches, but I have to take the couches out to get to the other stuff. I'm not just complaining, I'm just complaining. I would like to be creating beautiful music today. Yes, I would. I've kind of booby-trapped the couches in here. I think this is level 5,100 of Tetris, but I'm failing. Never again will I take on someone else's furniture. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Cav, can you grab the other end, please? Oh, without please don't knock over the camera. Oh, help! Life alert! Knock you over. Sorry. Bye. Are you guys okay back here? Good. Okay. Look at there. Now this is what my living room looks like. Oh, the living room I just finished cleaning and finally had set up and was ready to enjoy. Oh, that one? Yes. That's the one. So I just need to move the couches out of the way so I can get the other things out of here. Now where do I put it to get it the fuck out of the way? This is fun. We're having fun. Oh. Danna, why did it take you 7 weeks to move into your apartment? Well, I can at least start getting this stuff outside. Then I can bring the couches here and then get the rest of the stuff. And then I can't really organize till he sees how much of this he can fit into his car. And then I'll have to put it back. We'll see. We'll see. Now I'm really just complaining. Am I going to stop? No, but I am self-aware, so there's that. Silver lining though, the bathroom will now be my actual abyss, and then the prior abyss will become my yarn factory, see? So none of that really happened because he wasn't able to fit as much as I thought into his minivan, so still storing quite a bit of stuff. Yarn factory will have to wait for another day. It's all good. I have a cute hunky guy coming to help me with the rest of this, so that feels good. Should I change my shirt? Is boob sweat appropriate for a cute hunky guy coming to help you? I should probably change my shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can't get to our bedroom? Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. All right, crisis, boob sweat averted. It's very hot. All right, so this is eventually going to be like a really good thing. I'm just not feeling like doing it. Ooh, hunky guy's here. Oh, hi. Okay, so I had some help, thank goodness, moving the furniture out to that car, and I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff, but I do know I'm gonna put all this stuff back in that area, just get it out of the way for now. Oh, it was so organized too, for the love. Oh well, I'm just gonna get it out of the way for now and get my apartment back into working order. Someday I'll just have a functioning apartment. Someday. And just like that, when I was gonna start, I had an edit come through, so I need to find my computer and do an edit really quick. And then I will clean. Tea break. Still feeling a little sick, so I'm just trying to stay trying to stay hydrated. Okay, now we put all this back. Okay, and then I have a little 4-panel divider. It's gonna go right here, so I can just kind of forget about this whole area. So over it. Okay, the abyss. The abyss is back and ready to party. Okay, my living room's clean again. That wasn't that bad. It's crazy. Many hands make light work. It was so nice to have a little help today. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you made it this far, write RV down in the comments and I'll write you back. And thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. I have been extremely sick for the last week, so thank you for being patient with videos. I'll be back on Monday with dailies, so see you then.